Just give us a. Okay, I thought it was going to give us some sort of helpful prompt, but it's looking at what's already happened, which is a shame.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity.
Ooh,
and now
that's not good.
something had happened to Alice, and here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Like I said, I like Barry. He seemed like the archetypal, crappy agent. But actually, he's nice. I like him. He's sensible to some degree. He's trying to talk.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented.
Oh.
It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
I don't know about that. It's a big chunk of metal you can use to run spookums over with. I presume you can run them over with. Kill them with the headlights, run them over with a car. Have you guys not thought of that? Right. Hopefully they'll give us an easy spook to start with. We can work from there. Dodge. Dodging. Just practicing. Don't worry. Be fine. It'll be good. Hello? Consequences. No. Conspiracies of faith? Father? Light switch? Oh, Sanctuary. There you go.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's...
Quit kissing his butt, Pat! Right, okay. That is the Conspiracies of Faith. That one I can't quite read it, but I've got a feeling it says Widdershins. Now, Widdershins is going anti-clockwise. No term for going anti-clockwise. It's one of the spooky things you can do. But that isn't Widdershins. That's clockwise. Don't do that to me, radio. Yeah, because I might be misreading. Oh, a tyre swing! Oh, those are great. I love tyre swings. Yes, I'm a grown-ass man, but I still like tyre swings. Drop hazard, where? See, that's when it should be going suddenly. Don't like tyre swings anymore. I've changed my mind. No. 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 Okay? Just no. Any no's that you might have? No. You got any spare ones? Good job, game. Good job. Good job. It's okay. I need dinner. It's low blood sugar. That's the only reason. Oh, that's kind of broken up, isn't it? That's not a good way. Let's have a look in here. Oh, goodness. Oh! Yeah, I'd like to sneak around the back. That would be my normal option, would be to go the way the game does not indicate you should go, by snooking around the back, but... Elderwood? No, not Eldergleam. I keep wanting to say Eldergleam Sanctuary. Elderwood Nature Trail. Moonshine Cake! Now, do you reckon it's moonshine because of, you know, it's a nice spot for looking at the moon, or the sending you blind type? And Lover's Peak. It goes well with the moonshine, by the way, the Lover's Peak. The helps out with the peak part. What's up here then? Stay at that. Just kick it open. Wow. No, you didn't get me that time. Oh, are we going to have more Quantum Zone? I wish I could zoom in. It's not weird spinning on the floor leaves. That does say Widdershins, doesn't it? No, no, no. Wet inside? No, that can't be it. Oh goodness, we're going to start with some weird stuff. Just a leaf blowing around, it's freaking me out. It's a spooky door time.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially...
Rampage, you ruined it for me. I can't help but think of spooky door now.
Tonight's episode. The Man in the Mirror.
No! Don't you start either.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Huh. Kind of needs some more fleshing out of that story to make it make any sense. Doesn't it? It's like, yeah, not much of a spooky tale, that one. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, game. Oh, I didn't even try the light switch, did I? It's a bit busted by the look of it. Oh, it's you lot again. You can all pee off as well. Go on, get out of it. Well, at least they're warning us it's coming, yeah? Bulbs are coming. Right. A phone? Nice. That's working to be a bloody miracle, wouldn't it? Hiking trail. I like a bit of hiking. Without bears, please. No bear hiking. Do not feed wildlife. Oh, dears. Shall we, It wants to go down there. We're going to go up here in a minute. I just want to look at... Game. Don't do the old Sting business. Bong. Right. Let's do the, Rusty... Oh, no.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
So Rusty has seen something happening, and then it's happened. I'm not sure this is supposed to be that something Alan's already written or someone else is writing, because we know about another spooky author, don't we? Drop hazard. Fine. Here's something. Another page. Maybe I'll dismiss these before. Oh, hello. Rose and Rusty. They seem to be nice together, don't they? Like each other.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her.
Yeah.
And she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Do you settle to be happy? It's a horrible thing, isn't it? But it's human nature. I understand that. What do you want from life, Rose? I know I choose things, but... Let's get away from the rocks. It's not maybe the best way of choosing things. Whatever you...
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Uh-oh. Oh. No point rushing me. You can't do anything.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Is he in the car? Or is he in the visitor center? He said it was inside. Why is the car rolling? What the hell? Why is the... Rusty, where are you?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, buddy.
Please, help!
I'm coming.
Help me!
What did this? It's everywhere.
Peter, I'm back here. Hey.
Mr. Wake?
What did that much damage?
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
You right, Max?
Boy.
Now, I want to go back outside. I don't like... I'm missing stuff. I know in theory we should be okay out there because... Oh, I know, Rusty. Hold on. I think you're doomed anyway, fella, but... Office? Office? No. Get the lights on. I've missed it somewhere, haven't I?
At night. Woke up.
This is the kitchen. Where should I be going? Oh, come on. You open
It'll be back.
exposed fuse boxes.
It hasn't finished with me yet.
I'm sorry, Rusty. I'm being crap. The lights were outside, weren't they? I think we're going to go outside. Let's check over here one more time. Yeah, I think it means a separate building. This is like the visitor centre. The office is out here. We saw a light sparking.
The only way to make sure that
Oh.
Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Bucktooth Charlie had come to life. Well, it could be something like that. When you write a story, it can be anything. This is the office. Oh.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll.
2 cars were thrown around.
It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh, Rusty. That ain't fair, mate. Now, you could be cynical and say we all die alone. But let's not do that. Come on, open the door. Right, fuse box. Won't be here by the office. Oh, look at that. This is something like just lying there in the dark. How nice. No spookums. No spookums.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down.
Okay.
The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the kill.
That's a very general statement. That's lots of things are covered by that. Axe is thrown at me and I duck into some light. Almost like one of the earlier ones. Okay. Is that air conditioning mounted properly? Shouldn't it? Okay, don't worry about it. What am I talking about? Ooh. Revolver. Batteries. I think I'm... Oh, here we go.
I was too late.
Oh, no.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
True. No, 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 Rusty.
Rusty!
There's no saving him. I'm going to try and get back, but I don't think there's any saving him. I'm probably about to get killed myself at this rate. Where are you, you freak?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Max! Have you got a shield? No, he's got an axe. I can press faster, can't I? Okay. 2, no dodging required, because they had to come through the door. Max? Are you alright, buddy?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Will you stop saying that? Stop saying about the mammoth size. I don't want to fight a mammoth, okay? You can piss off. Not fighting a mammoth. What is this little pew-pew gun going to do to a mammoth? Because it's a spooky mammoth. Right, we're not done yet anyway. We're not done. We're not going out to the mammoth hole yet. Thank you very much. Meet me down by the mammoth hole. I don't think these patches of darkness probably might hurt you touching them. But we ain't doing none of that yet. We're on a hunt. See? I freaking knew it. Try and get me, will you, game? Huh? Huh? You think you're gonna hide these thermoses around here? You think you're so clever. No, 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 no. I'm too good for you. Are you impressed, viewer? Yes. I'm not at all stressed by the running around over here. I think we've run out of... I think we're going to have to investigate the mammoth hole now. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, come on in. Give me one more. Give me your collectibles. Not that collectible. I don't want that collectible. I don't want the sparky collectible. It's going to give me a tingly feeling all over.